And to make a long story short, go through Karl Marx, Das Kapital, and the Communist Manifesto. Then you go through Vladimir Ilyich Lenin's works, the collected work of Lenin. That's where you learn really what communism is all about. And I found out, I made a list of all the things that Lenin listed as the rules of communism. And don't forget, Lenin was the originator of the Communist Party. And it can be summarized with this statement. He said, comrades, if we go into a country that we want to conquer from within, not invasion, but from inside, using the citizens of that country alone, how do we do it? Do we go in and say, we are communists and we want to change the rules in your country, change your traditions, your legal system, your heritages, all the things your language, your religions, everything? Is that what we do? No, don't be stupid, comrades. He said, we tell them what they want to hear. And they will like us. They will support us. They will vote for us. And we can come to power. And he would say that over and over again. Coming to power, comrades, is our goal, not to win debates or to make sense. Our goal is to come to power. And if we have to do that by lying, cheating, stealing, murdering, that is how we come to power. Because once we are in power, and if anybody disagrees with us, then we can shoot them. This is Lenin. And anyway, I could go on and on. It's one of my favorite topics. I have to cut it short. So I made a list at that time of all the things that Lenin in particular stood for and called communism. I thought, well, let's see. The communists are on the left, right? So who is the opposite of communism? Well, it's the right wing. Well, what's over there? Well, that's Nazism, fascism. You mean that's the opposite of communism, right? Well, of course it is. They say, look, they fight a war. They fought a war. They killed hundreds of thousands of each other, maybe millions. Obviously, they're opposites. And then I discovered, no, there weren't opposites at all. I bought a copy of Mein Kampf and a few of the treatises, not many of them, written by Mussolini and other Nazis and fascists out there. And I made the same list of what they believed in, and blow me down if they weren't exactly the same. I'm here to tell you that on principles, there is absolutely zero difference between communism and fascism, or communism and Nazism. And remember, Nazi is the German abbreviation for National Socialist Party. The Nazis were socialists, not Nazis. They said, we Nazis are socialists, the same as the communists. That's just one example. You take all of these things. The main mantra between all of these political spectrums is this one. The group is more important than the individual, and the individual must be sacrificed, if necessary, for the greater good of the greater number. Now, that's the mantra of collectivism.